Wait a minute. Listen, you great big wonderful genius of a newspaper man. You came down here to shoot some life into a dying paper, didn't you? Well, now the whole town is curious about John Doe, and boom, just like that, you're gonna bury him. There's enough circulation in that man to create a shortage in the ink market. Now, look, suppose there was a real John Doe, and he walked into this office. What would you do? Find him a job and forget all about it? Not me. I'd cut a deal with him. When you get hold of a stunt that sells papers, you don't drop it like a hot potato. I mean, why, this is even good for a couple months at least. You know what I'd do? Between now and, say, Christmas, when he's gonna jump, I'd run a daily yarn, starting with his boyhood, his schooling, his first job, a wide-eyed youngster facing a chaotic world, the problem of the average man, of all the John Does in the world. Now, then comes the drama. He meets discouragement. He finds the world has feet of clay. His ideals crumble. So what does he do? He decides to commit suicide in an act of protest against the state of civilization. So, he thinks of the river? No, he has a better idea. The city hall. Why? Because he wants to attract attention. He needs to get a few things off his chest, and he knows that's the only way he can get himself heard. So he writes me a letter, and I dig him up. He pours out his story to me, and from now on, we quote, "I protest," by John Doe. He protests against all the evils in the world, the greed, the hate, the lust, the fear, all of man's inhumanity to man. Arguments will start. Should he commit suicide or should he not? People will write in pleading with him, but no, sir. John Doe will remain adamant. On Christmas Eve, hot or cold, he goes. See